So here's a little bit of an interesting story. You can see just here, we have the buds beginning to push. I forget, what stage is that described at, Alex, on a fruit tree? Can you remember? All these different stages of bud development have their particular name. I can't remember what this is. And for the most part, all the apples are basically sort of looking like this. We've basically got trees bare of foliage, but the flower buds are really beginning to push right now. But one of the things that makes orchards interesting is occasionally you get these very unusual characters. Now, can you see how incredibly green this apple tree is? It's totally unique in the whole orchard. It's called Centennial, and it comes out with its leaves first before its flowers, way before anything else in the orchard. And another curiosity about this is it's incredibly difficult to get the grafts to take. For example, we've top graft an enormous number of different varieties, and we've got pros doing it with alongside us, people who really know their stuff. And Centennial, for whatever reason, we have an incredibly low take rate on top grafts. So when we share Centennial Scion with people, it's a fabulous apple, but when we share Centennial Scion with people, one of the things we do is we qualify our sharing by saying, well, we're not too sure how well it will go with the grafting. It's a sort of a classic example of how these apple trees have such incredibly unique characters. We've got a couple of varieties here, for example, of an apple and a pear, a winter banana, which is a superb variety of apple. But one of the things that distinguishes winter banana is you can use it as an interstem between an apple rootstock and a pear, for example. We've also got a pear called Fertility, which you can use as an interstem between a pear rootstock and an apple. How on earth that works, I've no idea, but it's sort of like almost like an intra-realm capacity. I think Thomas Merton said that it was an essential Christian obligation to build bridges of understanding between different communities, different peoples, different constituencies. And to a degree, you see these archetypes reflected in certain characters in nature. Winter banana, apple, and fertility pear, obviously, are these great bridge builders. And I don't know, how would we describe Centennial? Maybe it's an early bridge builder into the greenness incarnate of the beauty of an orchard. Something like that.